What's up, y'all? I just made this, but I'm trying to make a shorter version. So let's get into it. So the same people that say all lives matter doesn't matter, cause Black Lives Matter is more important. What they saying, yeah, police brutality happened to everybody, but it happened more to black people, like unequally. So if we just gonna disregard one problem for another, then let's use that same exact logic. So less than 6% of black people that get killed yearly in America are from actual police. 94% are from other black people. So are we gonna talk about that or not? And I'm not saying that to rub that in nobody's face. I'm just saying with the same exact logic. Oh, let's disregard this one problem because there's bigger problems. Well, let's talk about the bigger problems then. Like we know that police brutality is not the biggest problem in the United States. Police save a lot more people. Like people in actual dangerous neighborhoods want police there. Unless you doing the crimes, you're not gonna be scared of no police, cause they the ones that's gonna save you. Like, why you think that there's more police and more crime, like areas with more crime? Because they there to try and stop the crime. They not there to just look for somebody to shoot. And it is sad though, in more lower income areas they have lower standards for cops to get in. That is true, but that doesn't mean like they just gonna go around shooting people. Like police really do want to do good. I would never be a police officer. That's not me. I would never want to be president, teacher, none of that. I don't even know what I want to be when I grow up, but it's not gonna be that. Um, but I'm just saying, like this whole idea that cops, all the people that say all cops are bitches, all cops are bad, all cops are racist, fuck police and all that. You see a lot of people saying that will never fight nobody. They'll never lay their hands on nobody. They'll never rob nobody. They are bitches, bro. They are the real bitches. They are soft as hell, and they putting that shit in there. They might be doing it in their bios. I mean, like in their bios, in their name, maybe. I don't know. They might be doing it one because they think it's cool, or two because what they actually see whenever they go on the news, they'll see something like this: black man shot and killed by police in Philly. Yeah, in lately in Philly, when that dude that was running at police with a knife got shot and killed. I mean, what else you think was gonna happen? On the news, when I saw it on the news, it said black man shot and killed in Philly. More details later. So you're just not gonna give any more details though? I feel like sometimes they do that on purpose. Cause you just trying to start outrage. It's these news places. They make money off of clicks and views. So more what's gonna get more views and clicks? People that's mad, people that's angry. You gonna get somebody angry. Uh, you gonna get into it. And same with Jacob Blake. He got tased like once or twice. I think it was at least once before they shot him, and he just kept moving, kept uh resisting arrest. Like, what else did you think was gonna happen? How many excuses are we gonna give to people that's clearly trying to uh hurt or kill the cops around them? And you could do whatever you want. You could rob people. You could beat women. That's what he was doing. But you could rob people. You could beat women. You could kill people. You could shoot at people. I don't care. But don't like use an excuse for that. Like you gonna be all that out there, and then when you get caught up, you gonna just turn to a bitch and start crying that they only shot you because you was black, and they only shot you because this and that. Ooh 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 ooh, not because you was, running at them with a knife. I don't understand how you gonna be tough one way, and another way you just gonna turn into the softest chick out there. Like, I don't get that. Like, I'm the same with everybody. You can't be the victim and the aggressor at the same time. But the police got called on him for domestic violence. It's just like this is not the hill you want to die on. I'm just saying, like, yes, there is problems with police reform, and it's not. And what I'm saying is, I think there is some type of agenda. Cause why do we only have to focus on police brutality against one race? Like, what is that? That's some type of supremacy. I feel like if you really only believe that, if police brutality is really the issue, then it should be against everybody. Um, but also, what gets people confused is BLM sounds like um, just something to say, and it's different because there's the movement of the people that's not really as into it, and then there's the actual organization. The organization is a little fucked up. They say they want to split up the family structure, the nuclear family structure. The nuclear family structure means one parent, I mean one dad, one mom, and then kids. And but they want to split that up. I think they've talked about having two moms or just one mom that's proven to keep people at the same exact uh like class, in the same exact class that they was born with or lower. So why the fuck they want to support that? I don't know. But back to what I was talking about at the start, I feel like the reason that they avoiding that issue is because that would actually mean changing in their community instead of somebody else's community. They don't actually want to change themselves. They want other people to change around them. And also maybe they just want to feel like they're changing shit instead of actually changing shit. But that's just the idea that I have, and I'm not talking about the people that support BLM. BLM is a good movement. It's got good intentions, I feel like, for the most part, but and a lot of people that support it don't even know that it's an organization. They think it's just a word to say, or a sign that people was holding that protest. They didn't even know it existed before George Floyd happened. I've been knowing about it since 2018, but it's existed since 2013, and a lot of people just found out about it this year. And they the ones that also want to run their mouth the most, too, about it. So that's making them look bad. And then the people that's going out there and killing people, that's saying all lives matter, uh, while saying Black Lives Matter, and they shooting at them and killing them. That's not helping them either when they trying to push peace. But yeah, it's a difference. Obviously, Black Lives Matter. Obviously, but I don't think the country is in some type of state because one person got unjustifiably killed by police that we even have to say Black Lives Matter. Obviously, they do. Um, somebody's mattered. Somebody's life doesn't matter less just because they race. Everybody's life matters equally until you do something to prove that it doesn't. Like that's subjective, but that's just how I feel. If you go and molest a child, your life does not matter at all. If you go, um, I don't even know. If you go like burn down a church or something like that, your life doesn't matter. If you are racist, your life matters, but you could change. If you can change, then because that's something else. Like if you molesting kids, that you probably never gonna change. Like I'm not gonna lie. If you burning down churches, you probably never gonna change. If you racist, you can change. A lot of people's racist because of lack of exposure to the other side. Maybe the only time they ever seen the other side was in negative ways or something like that. And same with sexism. Uh, but yeah. So and also just little things that you could do. Like if you selfish, in my opinion, if you keep everything to yourself, you don't give to people, you lower your value. But that's very subjective. A lot of people would say if you don't get money, your life matters less. Like if you don't get money, you don't matter to me. If like that's the subjective part. I think everybody's life matters. If we're talking about from a third person view, obviously to each person, everybody's life gonna matter more. Like I got somebody tell me good morning every single day, and I tell them good morning every, good night, all that, and more shit throughout the day. I'm not gonna get into, but obviously their life matter more to me than other people around me. That's got nothing to do with their skin tone, what they was born with. That's the last thing I'm gonna judge you off, other than looks. Like if you my type or whatever. But uh, yeah, that's the whole video. This one's better than the last one. The last one went on for extra 10 minutes because I was just rambling and rambling and going on and on and on. I was chatting. Um, but I'm finished now. Hope y'all enjoyed this. I'm about to go to sleep. It's 4 in the morning. Got cuts up on my leg, my arm, down bad, and arguments with my little shorty. But shorty mad. What am I supposed to do? They bugging over nothing. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hope y'all understand my point of view. You don't gotta agree 100%. I just want y'all to see the other side. It's a lot of radical people that can't even see the other side. But hope y'all enjoy it. See ya.